people over there. I know you guys. So you guys know that I'm actually not from Washington, D.C. I know that. I'm actually from New Jersey, and a lot of people from Jersey in the house. I realized something the other day. I realized that Mitt Romney has been running for president since he dropped out of the Republican primary in 2008. That's 4 years. That's 4 years of speeches, 4 years of interviews, 4 years to hone his political skills to razor-sharp perfection. And pretty much like my collegiate career, 4 years wasted. Mitt Romney's got really bad political skills, and really you cannot be a good, successful politician if you have bad political skills. It's like you cannot be a good quarterback if you cannot throw the ball straight. So basically, Mitt Romney is the Tim Tebow of American politics. Mitt Romney's political skills were on, his horrible political skills were on display all this past summer. A few months ago, he went to England, and a simple trip across the pond turned into an international clusterfuck. The guy lands in Heathrow and automatically starts bashing the government, criticizing the Olympics. One of his aides had that whole weird white power moment. I mean, the Romney delegation trip to the UK was less presidential and more like Chevy Chase in European Vacation. I mean, the Argentinians had less trouble with the British during the Falklands Island War than Mitt Romney did. I'm not saying that he needs to be like James Bond on the international stage. I'm just saying he needs to be less Austin Powers. You know? A few months before he went to England, Mitt Romney spoke in front of the NAACP. And he told the NAACP that his primary objective is to defeat the President of the United States. Again, bad political skills. You don't go in front of the NAACP, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, and tell a room full of colored people that your primary objective is to stop the advancement of a colored person. He's got to know better. He's got to understand. He's talking to the NAACP. The NAACP are some real fucking black people, you know? It wasn't like he was giving a one-on-one interview with Brian Gumbel. I mean, I would feel a lot better about Mitt Romney if he would just come out and say who he is. He tries really hard to be like this everyday person. Romney always talks about how he loves to shop at Costco. Costco! Now listen up, people. Mitt Romney made $25 million last year, that we know of. Not only that, but his wife boasts that she has a closet full of blouses that cost $1,000 a piece. I'm sorry, if you make $25 million in a year and your wife is spending $1,000 on shirts, shopping at Costco does not make you an everyday person. It makes you an idiot, all right? I mean, if Mitt Romney would just come out and say who he was, you know? Come out and say that you're a man of privilege. Come out and say you've never worked a hard day's work in your entire life. I would like you a lot better. Because when I see Mitt Romney, the first thing that springs to mind is Dan Aykroyd's character in the beginning of Trading Places. The only difference is, in Trading Places, the two guys behind it all were the Duke brothers, but with Mitt Romney, the two guys behind it all are the Koch brothers. That's the only difference.